I'm Joshua Brant, and I'm running for Indiana State Senate District 23. Last week, I introduced the beginning framework for the most comprehensive anti-corruption bill in Indiana's history. This week, I'm diving into the individual articles a little deeper and making revisions as I go. Article 5 just got a major upgrade, and here's why it matters. Originally, Article 5 recognized candidacy as a First Amendment activity, but it risked clashing with federalism by unintentionally implying that the state could redefine eligibility for federal offices. So I had to add a few qualifying words in there to kind of clarify that I was only affecting the change within the state's jurisdiction. These small changes eliminated the federalism problem entirely by aligning Article 5 directly with constitutional structure, while still defending the core idea that running for office is a deliberate combination of political speech, peaceful protest, and campaigning, all of which are protected by the First Amendment. In other words, state legislators would no longer be able to add barriers to running for office, and they can't sneak around those rules by creating candidacy status or ballot access requirements that function like qualifications unsupported by the Constitution. Some critics may argue that recognizing candidacy as a protected activity conflicts with Bullock v. Carter, which held that candidacy is not a fundamental right. However, the Ninth Amendment protects unenumerated rights, and the First Amendment protects all the activities that make up political campaigns. One could also argue that the state can impose procedural rules on candidates, but rules that effectively change eligibility are unconstitutional unless passed as constitutional amendments. In short, Article 5 now protects the right to run for office without stepping on federal authority, and it does so with a constitutional backbone strong enough to withstand the challenges we know are coming.